Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday, the 23rd. Apologies, but today we are not doing any bells or whistles as far as my setup is concerned. We're in my living room. Welcome. Have some stuff going on, but I want to make sure I hopped up on here after not being on here for so long. Thank you to everybody who came out to Wilson Castle in Proctor, Vermont for the Witches of Wilson Castle. Place is absolutely 100% haunted. If any of you guys want to hear my experiences, I would love to share them with you. I was placed in the most haunted room in the entire place, and I had activity all night long. No joke. It was insane. And it's even crazier because I went in like a total skeptic. I was like, okay, it's haunted. Okay, sure. And then I didn't read any of the stories, any of the back history or anything, but things kept happening all night long. And I was like, okay, I gotta do some study. I gotta figure out what's going on here. And a lot of it was validated. So that was very, very cool. I was also at Allison's Orchard yesterday. While I didn't get the pleasure to chat with Justin from Recycle Percussion and Jimmy Love, I did be able to lay eyes on them, and that was really cool. I love Justin's Crush the Fuck morning show. Very inspirational, very motivational, especially to those of us who kind of like suffer with anxiety and depression. So I definitely recommend you check him out. That was really cool. So thank you to anybody who came up for that event. But without further ado, today's message is going to come to you courtesy of the Halloween Oracle. Because of some news that I just got. Personally, I felt like it was the best possible deck for us right now. Happy autumn equinox, everybody. Yesterday was the official changing of the wheel, so that's exciting. I didn't get to do anything for Mabin yesterday, but I'm hoping to do something this week, depending on how the week pans out for me. So we shall see. So without further ado, okay, so our first card is Mummy. Change. Yeah, absolutely. So this is reminding you to not get stuck as the wheel starts to change, as things come about. Don't allow yourself to get wrapped up like the mummy, okay? Make sure you embrace the change and you allow yourself the space and the time to like grow with it, because life is all about seasons, right? It's all about everything changing all the time. The only constant in life is change. So being able to embrace that and not getting yourself all wrapped up into it is going to absolutely be for your greatest good. Okay, we then have the Skull of Darkness, blind spots. Okay, so this is telling us right now we have on those blinders, like the horse blinders, so we can only see forward. We're not paying attention to everything that's around us. We're not paying attention to the messages that are being sent to us, whether they're being carried on the wind or whether like butterflies or cardinals or dragonflies are coming into your space, or whether you're like catching certain scents. You're just not like taking the time to take off the blindfold and really, really enjoy the beauty of everything that is life. Even in death, there is beauty, right? Because it's that beautiful transition. It's about being there to hold somebody's hand while they make their path on to the other side and they get ready. However you perceive it, whether you believe that life just ends or if you perceive that they then get to reincarnate or that they become part of our ancestor spirit team, right? So this is telling you to stop being so blind. Allow yourself the pleasure of being able to see everything that is around you. Oop, okay. And our final one for tonight is Skull of Light Illumination. Okay. So this is saying, like, take time to light up those candles. Take the time to light up your mind. Allow yourself some time for some reading. You might be like, oh, I'm so busy, I'm so busy, I'm so busy. Cool, bro. Set aside like 10 minutes just before bed. Illuminate your mind. Illuminate your home with those warm scents right now. Light the candles. Turn on the dimming lights. Allow yourself that bright, beautiful, peaceful space to sit in, to become tranquil in, but also feed your mind. always feed your mind. It's so important. A lot of times we get so caught up and we're like dumb scrolling on our phones, right? And before we know it, like an hour's gone by. Put down the cell phone. Illuminate yourself by doing some actual education work, okay? So we have change, embracing the change, allowing ourselves to roll with it, not getting caught in stagnant energy. Okay, blind spots, paying attention to everything that surrounds us, all the beauty, take it all in, pay attention to all the little signs that are coming to us. And finally, illumination. Put down the cell phones, light the candles, create a beautiful space for yourself, especially within the autumn equinox. It's a great time for really kind of doing some of that reflecting work. I hope that that message serves you well. And until next time, my friends, so much love. Namaste. I will have a few openings in the office this week for Reiki healing and for personal card readings. Not a whole lot, but I do have a couple of spaces, potentially, depending on what happens in my week. All right, my friends, much love.